Hey, it's Dean DiMarzo here from Paul Effman Music, and today I want to take you on a tour of my home recording studio. Building a home recording studio may seem like a lot of work, but it doesn't take that much to get started making great music at home. My home studio is made up of just a few main pieces. First, I have a computer that I built. I've heard a lot of people say you need to use a Mac to run a recording studio, but you don't. I've used both Macs and PCs in the studio and they both work equally well. You don't have to build your own though. Just about any modern computer is powerful enough to run recording software. Next up is my audio interface. This is the device that takes the sounds you create with a guitar or a microphone and transmits it into the computer. It also takes the sounds the computer has and transmits them out to your speakers, so it acts as kind of the central hub for all your audio processing. I have a Focusrite Clarett, but the first interface I had was a Focusrite Scarlett, which is my favorite interface to recommend to beginning recording students. It's super affordable and it's so easy to use. Of course, I have some microphones as well. Now, this isn't a huge recording studio, as you can see. I'm mostly only recording myself here, so I really only have two mics that I use on a regular basis. One is a condenser mic for vocals or acoustic guitars, and the other is a dynamic mic. This is great for electric guitars or other instruments. If I had to pick one mic to get started, it would be an affordable condenser mic, like the one included with the Focusrite Scarlett bundle. Next up is my MIDI keyboard controller. This lets me play all kinds of keyboard instruments like the piano, the organ, synthesizer, but also sampled sounds from other instruments. I can play string sections and trumpets and whole orchestras on this. I also have an electronic drum kit that I use as a MIDI controller to play in my drum parts with MIDI so I can change the sounds later in the computer. Now, of course, after you've recorded all this music, you have to listen to it, mix it, and edit it. And that's where my studio monitors come in. These are Yamaha HS8s, which are a great, affordable brand of studio monitors. They're gonna make sure I hear the sound really clearly. They're not gonna add a ton of bass. I just want an honest representation of the sound from these monitors. And finally, I have my Acoustic Treatment. You can see in the corner of the room there, I have some sound baffles. Those prevent the sound from bouncing around the room too much and interfering with how I'm hearing the sound as I mix it. Now, like I said, this is a professional level studio. You don't need all this to get started. You just need a computer, an interface, and something to make some sound with. Whether that's a guitar, a microphone and your voice, or a woodwind or brass instrument, you can work with anything. That's all for today. Stay tuned for more videos like this one, where I'll be going deeper into the different parts of the recording studio to show you how you can get started making music at home. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.